Hi, hello. Today I have that mask very good for everyone, not only obtains cancer. That's clean everywhere in any country. All people use it that from place, it's look like a circle, and in middle that circle water. We call it eye water in the earth. So that's the source for that clay. It's look like a rocks, and old people use it that. It's mean from so many centuries. Buy a water, just a clean buy a water like that. That's a clay may make skin very soft and clean. So that's after a clean. That's a clay. Just a clean. Just a little bit water and clean it. Buddha would say that's not truth, but sure use it that he was 40 from one time use it that. I didn't say something, it's lie. I make that experience with someone. I hope everyone succeed of to fall apart by a milk. This is milk, and that's milk. It's end after months, so you have to use it milk and after months. So it must bought milk for a half the rock, not much. If you put much from a milk, the result's not good. So you have to put a half only, a half for a rock only. Look at here, the rock's clay. It's wonder the milk a little bit. When you collected all of that rock, it will give to you big rock. I mean, that amount rate is sweet for 3 rocks. That's a moderate amount for a milk. Spoon, a honey. This is cashmere honey. You can put cashmere honey and natural honey 100% for it's 2 degree or 3 degree. It means they put a little bit water with the honey and then mask it. So I didn't say it. Didn't put original honey. The original honey very best, and you can use it any type honey. Put original honey. It's 2 degree or 3 degree. 1 spoon and half oil olive. Okay, like that spoon. Put that after full part. This is a water flower. A water flower found in everywhere. Okay, Arab people rose water or water flower or flower Muhammadi water is found everywhere. American people, Arab people in there open up shopping for everything's naturals, and that's olive, a natural oil, olive 100%, not any oil. That's good for what? For so many problems. It's for icon, wrinkles, slouch, icon, terraces, blasters, like isis too. That's good for what? For so many problems. It's for icon, wrinkles, slouch, icon, terraces, blasters, like isis too. No one believe it, all of that, but I will say to you something. A honey and the milk, good treatment for wrinkles. Really. Information here. If you put much milk, much oil olive, the result not good. The result is much icon in your face. So be careful. You put much water, flour, and much honey, give to you bad results. Gray skin. So you must put it by moderate amounts for all of those materials. That's for all of those problems, and clean your skin, freshness too, and face of light. Good treatment too for black ices, the milk is very good for it. Information here: if you put much milk, much oil, olive, the result not good. The result is much icon in your face, so be careful. If you put much water, flour, and much honey, give to you bad results. Dry skin, so you must put it by moderate amounts for all of those materials. That's for all of those problems, and clean your skin, freshness too, and face of light. Good treatment too for black ices, the milk is very good for it. This is good for obtained cancer, this is good for everyone. Information here: if you put much milk, much oil, olive, the result not good. The result is much icon in your face, so be careful. If you put much water, flour, and much honey, give to you bad results. Dry skin, so you must put it by moderate amounts for all of those materials. That's for all of those problems, and clean your skin, freshness too, and face of light. Good treatment too for black ices, the milk is very good for it. Information here: if you put much milk, much oil, olive, the result not good. The result is much icon in your face, so be careful. If you put much water, flour, and much honey, give to you bad results. Dry skin, so you must put it by moderate amounts for all of those materials. That's for all of those problems, and clean your skin, freshness too, and face of light. Good treatment too for black ices, the milk is very good for it. If I need a little bit milk, I will put, but not now, until all of that full parts. So okay, buy a dose. Me, I leave it that for 2 hours. Well, actually 2 hours is enough for it to, like you see, I mean full parts. Look at that from C and from eye water, or water eye, it means circle, okay, and deep down hole. It almost that water in the side, that's hole very deep, and very warm water, and very clean and pure. Okay, I want to talk about that rocks clay. Those rock clay find in Iraq too. Almost people from Lebanon, Egyptian, talk at that rock from a Qatif is very useful, really. Read it about that area for about the Qatif in Saudi Arabia. The environment for that area is nearly from Iraq, and that's area, I read it, it's a very natural place, so much trees and far away from pollution, and they can talk at that from sea and from eye water, or water eyes. So if it's that need more milk, I will put. So now be careful with it, just 1 big spoon, another spoon between a half or 3/4. So put, mask it. So I have to be careful with the materials, so mask it good. So this is the rock. You can take it off that rock and leave, or you can leave it, okay, and repeat it back. Okay. It looks like you want to make food. So now the water flour. This is small cup. Look at for a here, for a half, but don't put all of that. So leave it a little bit. For a here it's enough. 1/4. So mask it good. This will be like crema, like cheese. So just mask like that. Look like ice cream. It's so heavy, no, but no in the face. You will say, how can I use it? You will use it that, but in all of your face and the under your eye is okay. For black eye is okay, and leave it that for 1 hour. You clean your face. Okay, clean your face in the parking, because all of those materials for a food, for respect that mercy, all of that clay must in the parking, in the floor parking, because the floor for a parking take it things very useful from that clay. Yeah, look at this, look like ice cream, and the smell, I swear to God, very delicious. And I know it's so difficult to make it that, but it's okay. So now about 1 spoon of honey. So this is a big spoon honey. So mask it good, but it needs a little bit milk, not much, a little bit. So now mask it, and I know the voice is not a good, people, but it's okay. And put now a little bit milk, not much. So open up and be careful. Look at this is enough. A little bit to be careful, to no problems, and this is good for sensitive skin too. Very good for sensitive skin. So mask until everything's in the side. I know this is difficult, but it's okay. You can do it. So now for 10 minutes mask it. So look, to save that no bacteria, okay, and for clay, and save that for months or 6 months, 7 months. You must bought, okay, and like that, things in the plastic, and then put in a refrigerator. No, sorry, not for refrigerator, in the freezer. It's look like ice cream. So and then close it and put in the freezer. Okay, like I said, from 14 years old or 13 years old, 1 till 100 years old, you can use it. That's okay. And like I said, it's written back your face for 15 or 16. Anytime you use it, that okay will let your face return back for 10 years before. For example, if someone 45, it's written back for 35 or 33. Okay, for one time use it, and you can use it that 3 times every month, not every day. 3 times every month. It means 1 time in 1 week, or 4 times every month. It means 1 time every week. I'll leave it that for 1 hour, okay, in your face. Just collect it. That's 1 hour after you finish it to put all of the mask in your face. And like I said to you, can put in the under your eyebrow, in the under your eye. It's okay. And what I want to say, it's really good. Really people, very good. $21. Okay. Sorry people, it's good for a hair too. Of course I will cut this. I will cut that. Okay, it's really good for a hair too, and for all of your body. But like I said, clean your body in a parking. All of those materials are very useful for the soil, very good. So if you want to use it that outside from refrigerator, no sorry, outside from a freezer, I'm so sorry people when I say to you put that in a refrigerator. It's not good. It's inside freezer to no bacteria, okay, because that will take it bacteria or change the bacteria for after 2 weeks. Okay, so open up that 1 2 3 again. Okay, this is good for so many things. So you can save it that in a plastic inside the freezer to no bacteria. It's good for so many things, for the hair, for your skin, your body, all of your skin, your body. Keep it that just 1 hour. After finish it, put mask in your face and all of your body. Just 1 hour. For respect that materials, because all of those materials for food, clean your body in a parking. Yes, because all of those materials very useful for soil and for trees. It's good for a hair too. Use it that just 3 times every month. It's mean 1 time in 1 week for your face and for your body. It's return back your face like 15 years old. Anytime you use it that, it will change your face for back 10 years. For example, 45 to 35 for 1 time, only from 1 time. You can use it that 4 times every month. It's good, very useful for sensitive skin too, like I said before. Minutes. For example, that's inside freezer. You take it off from a freezer. It's look like ice cream. So you must take it only 1 spoon for your face and for your neck. take it wherever you need only, and put in the side freezer again. So just put a little bit milk. This is much, sorry, I will take it off. So this is much, so put just a little bit. Oh my god, I will say that again. Cut. For example, if you want that for your face, take that from a freezer, take it for your neck, for your face, for any place you need in your body, okay? Close it, put again inside freezer, put a little bit milk, and then mask it. So that's unheavy. So mask it good. And be careful, a little bit milk. Just a drop. Just drops. Yes. And that's very good for your neck, for your face, for all of your face. So people, this is my writing for the clay, and this is good for obtains cancer and for everyone, people. I hope you enjoyed that video. Bye bye. Bye people. Remember, put the end for a clay the same, the end for a milk. Don't use that after the milk end. Maybe 3 months. Okay, 3 months, 4 months. The best day end for a milk after 6 months, 7 months. This is good. So you choose in the marketing the end for a milk so far.